This is the largest town square in Porto, and it's relatively new. I think it was built in the last 50 years. The mayor at the time sort of had this whole area demolished to build this town square. He wanted to replicate the Champs-Elysees. He didn't do a great job at this. He also wanted to demolish the largest church in Porto, but the church obviously didn't want that, so they sort of protested. And then out of spite, he built this town hall. Town hall is almost the perfect dimensions to block the largest church in the city. You can see the church just there. It's that little tower right there. We got some risotto, some pork, shrimp, and beef. It's sort of like a deep fried, kind of like an empanada, but slightly different. A dumpling of some kind. Alright, how is it, Dad? Tastes like an empanada. It's delicious. Yeah, it's very good. It's exactly what you would think it is. Delicious deep fried, full of meat. Alright, so this is a Francesina. Normally this is one sandwich, but we've combined it into one thing. The inventor of the sandwich, his name is Daniel. He invented it 17 years ago. He left Portugal to France when the Portuguese economy was tanking, and he started cooking in Paris, and he came back and then combined his sort of French understanding of cuisine and Portuguese loves of delicious sandwiches and salt to create this sort of sandwich, which has become a signature dish here in Portugal. So we got like bologna, steak, ham, pork, whatever, fried egg on top. Normally, traditionally eaten with French fries. We got them on the side. Walked across the city of Porto. Now we're trying to find some music. There's a place called Risa Jazz. Okay, today is the day of the quests. I think being here for a couple of days has already given me a little advantage, but a lot of these we're doing together. We're gonna explore some churches. The Harry Potter bookstore looks pretty cool. Some other things around town, all while looking for art and tasting local treats. We'll see how it goes. To say hello, you say hola. I was told it's like you think of the little snowman in Frozen, but you don't say the F. Hola, hola.
Say goodbye and say ciao or adios.
Gendered, but it's gendered to yourself. When you say thank you here,
You say obrigado.
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 If you're female, then you say obrigada. We got these massive espressos. The Nata is rated #1 pastry in the world like a couple years ago, so they're pretty fantastic. So this is Nata, Pastel de Nata, warm. They sprinkled cinnamon on top.
Yeah, very good.
How do you say good or excellent? This coffee is bon.
Bon. It spells B-O-M, but it's pronounced a little bit like an N.
So we have this whole itinerary thing, and you can find this at
Traveler.
togethertraveler.com. Essentially a travel itinerary, but with a challenge element, and eat tasty treats along the way. It really makes you like pay attention to your surroundings, which is exactly what you want to be doing when you're traveling, or just in general in life. I think we're going to be able to see a lot more than we normally would without having a plan. All right, so see you out there. The first is I'm going to fuck this up. Igreja de Carmo, the Azule Church. We're starting our quest with the stunning tiled church Really shows off Porto's artistic side. Yeah, here's the front of the church. I think we're gonna go inside. We might not be able to film inside, but yeah, there's some beautiful, intricate stone masonry going on here, and more tile around the side. Let's see if we can get in and see if I can record. We got the official store. I don't think churches are supposed to have stores. And of course the gift shop. And some nice postcards. Silver pick. I really love their bling. Now we're going to the Harry Potter bookstore. It's called the Livraria Lelo. Livraria Lelo. Lelo. I think we found it.
Along with 100 other people.
Yeah. I heard if you buy a book, you can skip the line, but I hate traveling with books. I know people love it, but I'm a minimalist. And so I guess we're stuck waiting. We're on this trip, so I have to find a Jen some sort of gift. So see if we can find something. Right now I'm thinking a scarf. Something she can use as a belt and as a scarf. As much as we love waiting in lines, we don't. So
No, it seems to be moving. We got things to do here today.
busy day. I think it's probably beautiful in there if you're a book lover and
Harry Potter fan, and you'd want to do it.
we're going to
We're going to take a historic tram ride. Take tram line 1 from Clerigo of the baby Henry.
Pause of the baby Henry. Too easy. Homelessness, it hasn't seemed like it's a big issue here, but around this theater is the first time we've been seeing so little homeless that came in. It's on this side of the building and the other side, but compared to America, this is so much better. The train station is called the Porto Chaldento, something along those lines. I'm gonna use the ATM. Okay, so ATM, super convenient. It's Euronet, but very expensive. So first, scan. Don't click cash and balance. Click other and cash. When you click on balance, it counts as a transaction and will charge you a transaction fee. So you don't want to click that. This is the Chaldento train station on the outside. Tons of construction, as you see. They're building a metro line, which is great, you know, revitalizing the city, but also kind of annoying. Entrance to this very busy train station. Most people here just to see the murals and not take the train. The scale of this room it's not huge. I'd say maybe 2 basketball courts. The murals are beautiful. They depict, actually don't remember. You know, Jem is going to tell you what they depict.
The murals represent historic events and daily life.
Whoever this is, I think his name is Henry the Handsome.
That is Prince Henry the Navigator,
Henry the Handsome up here.
King John and Queen Philippa.
I believe the top up here is the weather.
The upper section of the murals are depicting the evolution of transportation in Portugal from Roman times to the arrival of the train.
This is the actual train station itself. Very impressive, very beautiful. Reminds me of a Art Deco French train station. steak, ham, and cheese sandwich. Simple, delicious. Now we're heading to get some sardines to the specialty sardine shop. And I'm getting a little peckish, so we're gonna have a little snack while we're there. The sardines, I think, will be good for the Camino. So we're gonna do a section of the El Camino to Santiago, and a little daytime snack, some sardines, and maybe some bread or something will be really nice on the walk. We're gonna take a little detour here down the Ohana Market. The sardine market's down there, but I think the Ohana Market will be pretty nice. And as we all know, Ohana means family. So this is the Ohana Market. I'm gonna look around. If you need tribute candles, and hey, at least they're representing everybody. The soaps look nice. And ooh, beautiful earrings. Alright, didn't find anything there, but a lot of cute things if you're into that sort of thing. I think you could easily find some nice jewelry, maybe a gift there. Yeah, they've got so many crazy sardines. We got mussels, whatever that is, some squid, some chili, eggs, tomato, lemon, and there's too many options. What, so the prices are ranging from like 4 euros to 15 euros. It depends on what you're getting here. So if you're too lazy to walk down the hill or up the hill, they do have a funicular. We're not sure where that's out, but seems convenient enough. I don't know how much it costs, but let's find out. $1,000. So we gotta buy tickets. I have no idea how expensive they are. The line to the funicular on the way up is much longer than on the way down. Our round trip ticket on the funicular is 6 euros per person. I will say to get a bolt to the top is also 6 euros, so if you're just going one way, maybe a Bolt is better, but Bolt is like Uber, by the way, if you don't know. And again, I mean, it's kind of convenient and nice. We're gonna cross this bridge. We're crossing into the city of Gaia now, which means beautiful. We're going to this wine house here. It's called Kopka. It's supposedly the oldest port wine house in Portugal. First port. It's nice, actually. Cheers, Stephen. And the tawny. It's a little. It's full. It's nice. Interesting. A little sweet.
Yeah. Both sweet in general.
It's a sweet one.
Not as sweet as that liqueur.
No, I don't know what that was. Does it give you a hangover for it?
Probably bad.
Probably. It tastes like it would give you a pretty bad hangover. All right, so my dad and I are planning to walk a section of the Camino tomorrow. I haven't done any research until just now about the trail or anything. On the first page I saw, I got some good information. You need to walk at least 100 kilometers for it to count. We need like a credential passport thing that we get stamped at least twice a day for it to count. After we finish our port, we're going to head up to the cathedral to get our credentials, our little passport thing. The trail sections are quite long then, so we're going to ease into it by doing like a 10-kilometer section here in Portugal and then sort of bounce over to the border and then walk out of Portugal into Spain to finish off. Santiago de Compostela. Seems like it's going to be a good little trek. Alright, so Vodafone, we just got SIM cards, 25 euros a piece, 30 days, 25 gigs, too easy. Just in case we get separated or anything, we each got a SIM card.
We're good.
We're good. I don't think we're going to get separated. Just went to this, which is sort of the main cathedral in Porto. Here, as you can see behind me, we got our scallop shells, which aren't necessary, but we got them anyways. And then most importantly, our passports, which we'll fill out, and then we have to get stamped to qualify. So
we're kind of official now.
yeah, we got the documents.
We got the documents and the
Scallop shells. So, we're doing this. It's super windy. We don't have mics, so I apologize. I left my mics in Montreal, Montenegro, somewhere in the world with a gem, so she can record her videos. Kilometers. That's the bare minimum, and that's what we may or may not actually do or finish. So we'll see you on the other side. Not 100% sure why, but hot chocolate is the consistency of pudding. I read about it online like a year ago, and I'm so excited to try it. Alright, so this goopy hot chocolate that we got here is a perfect thing to add to a challenge. It's like a local thing that you can only get in Portugal. I don't even know where else you can get it. And we just happened to stumble upon it. I know about it because I went down like a hot chocolate rabbit hole like a year ago. And then I saw a picture of it here as we were walking by, and we got very lucky.
not only is it
Yeah.
it's very tasty.
Yeah. Quality hot chocolate. Back at the apartment. Oh, time to do some research. Bus tickets. I found some for like an area that seems like a good place to start, and they're like 12 euros each, so $25, and I think that's it. Bus tickets, and then we'll figure out what time we get there and if we need accommodation there or if we can start walking. I imagine we probably have to stay a night there and then we'll figure it out. Hoping this is our bus, maybe? I asked the guy getting on the bus if we could ride all the way to Valencia. He said yes, but I don't think he spoke English. Hopefully they have a poncho because I don't want to get wet. This is definitely a store with a poncho. I just have to find it. We just made it to the town of Valencia, on the border of Spain. And today was the first day we met other people walking the Camino into an albergue, which is a sort of a hostel for people walking on the Camino. We're going to stamp our little passports, so that'll be our first official stamp, I think. Good, we're going to start walking tomorrow. But the journey has officially begun. That's right, we're on the road. Rooms and hostel. Cotas and albergues. So this is our first accommodation on the trail. A nice looking place. Let's see if I kitchen there. Okay. Alright, we got a nice little room here. All garden view, it's very quaint. This is this old stone house. It's like a sitting room. Some cool little things, books, big TV. I think this is complimentary wine, but I might have made that up. And a little kitchen. Oh, we have more wine over here. I think some scallop shells is like the theme of the walk. I'm not sure if I understand that correctly. Is this wine or vinegar? One way to find out. Alright, so this is our little passport thing where we collect our stamps, and the last 100 kilometers, which is our first and last 100 kilometers, we need 2 stamps a day. So this is going to be our first stamp. This stamp is from the cathedral in Porto where we bought these little guys, €2. And I think we just go like, I'm trying to find which way is up. Valencia. And boom, our first stamp. Close that up. I need to write the date. What's the date today? The 9th? 9th. What's the month? May 5? Yeah. 9, 25. All right, too easy. We've begun. We got our first cat. No, there's no rain until 11. I think I get points. He's so soft. Ooh.